After you build your worship playlist on YouTube and Shopify, now you need to distribute those songs. Now, in any month you're watching this video right now, don't worry about that month if you're not used to do what I just said. If you see what I'm telling you now have value and you want to use it, don't worry about the month you are now. Worry about the next month. Then the step 4, you will build a monthly song list for the specific service you have in your church. You might not know the theme of the service or the title of the sermon yet, but you going to go ahead of time and set a monthly set list for the amount of service you have. Some churches, they have 4 services a month. Some churches, they have 8 services, and some churches, they go over 20 services up to 30 services a month. Now that means you will have a lot of services to prepare for. You will need a lot of songs and you will need a lot of preparation. But when you do it monthly, that will save you time. For instance, in any month you are, the next month you're gonna take the 4 Sunday or the 5 Sundays of that month. Don't worry about the service in the middle of the week, because the service in the middle of the week, you can use the preparation you do on Sunday and to fill in those service. Okay, now those 4 or 5 Sunday for the next month, you will build a song list for those 4 or 5 weeks. Okay, now the amount of songs you can put by service is depend of the amount of time the worship team have for the performance during the service. If the worship team have 30 minutes or 45 minutes, the exact amount of time of songs you need is at least 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, 5 to 7 minutes. But one thing I'm going to tell you, if your worship team already have an administration, that means they have a schedule for them to know who will be leading this service or that service in that given month, and you have a schedule for you to know who will be background vocal in that given month, and you have a schedule to tell you who musician will be playing or who musician will be the lead band. You already have all those planned. The same way you have a schedule for the next month for who will be leading first Sunday service, second Sunday service, evening service. If you already have that plan, youth service, prayer service, you already have all that plan. It's the same way you're going to sync